Hello, we're checking out the Unlife of Gorlak. This was this key was sent to me because of the non-binary coded games festival. You'd think I would eventually remember the name of it. I just know it's NBs. Yay! I'm actually like really excited about this one. The aesthetics are so much my thing, and I was so excited when I heard the music. The music's so good. Oh, listen to it. Oh, this is gonna be great. Also, really important. You can see I turned on all the volume, but look, we got a font I can read. It's just perfect. Are these the choices? Yeah. So happy. I always appreciate just a little bit of accessibility. I read what this was about when I first launched it, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to play this. And then I immediately forgot. So perfect. Just gotta go in blind. I just know I was excited. Let's check it out. Ooh, let's go normal. We'll see what normal is. We'll see if I can handle it. We'll check it out. The moon is high in the evening sky as you draw nearer to the object of your ire. You spot him and make your approach. You are... Oh, I'm narrating. You make a grand appearance before your foe, reveling in your glory. You are thrust into the heat of battle, eager to draw blood. You make your first strike. Shoot. Okay, our options are use your might, unleash your magic, aim for the heart, or cut him with words. I think, should we just kind of be like mean? Let's just be like mean. You spit thrust to catch your opponent in a moment of weakness. He unfortunately is not taken out by your opening volley and responds with a strike of his own. You defend yourself by dodging away. It wasn't enough. You fall in battle. Blood stains your claws. You sink into the abyss as cold takes your body and your soul rolls in. I'll accept it. Time passes. Great works crumble as new ones rise. But what's left in your... Okay, hold on. But in what's left of your heart, you know your name is still whispered in fear. It has to be. Oblivion continues to eat away at your being until one day you feel yourself pulled back. As you bubble to the surface of existence, you feel the twinge of an old moon as somewhere a star falls from the heavens. From somewhere a voice reaches you. Rise. You hear your name? Yes, your name. Feared and revered. We're gonna keep Gorlak. Rise, Gorlak. I'm up, quit shouting. You find your body creaking as you move. It's as if eons had passed since your joints last bent. Your body feels weak, dry, and you raise your claw to find naught but bone. I brought you back from beyond. And who asked you to do that? Like, this is fair. My lord, this stranger's insistence begins to strain what little patience is left from your time beyond life. You stand up for your full stature. You think yourself a subject of mine? Why have you wrenched my soul from the grave? The necromancer finally shuts up for a moment to consider their response. I was inspired by you. I wish to help you with your conquest. You could have ruled this world were your life not cut short. That's right, your heart was split in two. Their excitement grows. But your great nemesis has not lived into this age. He's returned as well. I felt it. The necromancer falls into a stunned silence. I can feel his presence even now, yes. He will be here in 30 days. His hatred for you must know no bounds for him to be called from the heavens at your arrival. You reflexively let out a growl. The bond you share with this damned hero goes beyond mere hatred. Then we must act now. And how do you propose we do that? My body is greatly weakened after being raised after who knows how long by a second-rate necromancer. I'm not starting any conquest without my generals. If you can manage to keep your whims at check, you can still be of use to me. I will consider your proposal only then. They let out a heavy sigh. Very well, hopefully this keeps this wretch off your back for a while. Look at how sassy we are. Would you like to see the tutorial? Oh, you can review gameplay information in the library. Still, I need the tutorial. Please help me. Great, let's start now. As you start, you'll be presented with some options for how to spend your days waiting for the quarry to arrive. Ooh, okay. First, you have your lair where you can train your skills, shop, upgrade your training facilities, as well as review game information. Next, you can choose to go on an excursion so you can explore the world and reach your goals. The talk menu is for talking to what companions are currently present in your lair. The armor allows you to sort and change your equipment, use it, and view your abilities. And finally, the system menu is where you can manually save your game and change certain options. You're in your lair. So can we only choose, like, one at a time? I mean, I think, should we go on an excursion first, or should we, like, work out first? I think we kind of work out first, right? Would you like an explanation of your lair? Yes, tell me again. The training grounds so you can study and choose to spend a day training a specific skill. The library is where you can review truly information. Okay. The shop provides basic equipment as well as upgrades to make your training grounds sturdy and more effective. You walk the halls of your lair. Okay, cool. Okay, our drama's at 15. I wonder why. I'm kidding. Probably because that's what I picked earlier. Spooky. Toughness, focus, stamina, strength, flight, drama, lore. Okay, let's... I mean, we should be beefy, right? Or should we be more verbose? Do you think we can, like, seduce anyone? That's always my question when I play any video game. The training grounds are level 1. Let's work on... focus. With your experience in drama, Gorlak has learned to use one-liner. Perfect! The ability you just gained is a slight or taunt. Slights and taunts are special in that you can use them without finishing your turn. However, you can only use one slight and one taunt per turn. Have fun using slights and taunts to keep an edge over your opponents. Cool! You just gained skills. Read the skills gain tutorial? Absolutely. Whether it be through training or exploring, you have made your skills greater. This does a few things for you. First is an increase to your battle attributes, as you can see on the top left of the screen. Secondly, this will make skills checks associated with that skill easier. And finally, if you can get your skills high enough, oopsies, you will gain new combat abilities. You spend the day meditating, +6 focus, +1 stamina. The sun sets on another day. Hey, I know you're trying to sleep, but this would be a good time to explain your mood and stress if you'd like. Yes, please! Your energy for the day is not determined by your stamina, but also your mood. Simply put, a better mood will give you more energy, and a lower mood will give you less energy. That makes sense. You can better your mood by going outside and succeeding in skill checks. Your stress will lower your mood each night, and you need to make sure not to let it build too much. Stress is raised by exploring and failing skill checks. Okay. But you can recover stress by winning fights or simply ignoring an event. You will also gain exploration progress. If your stress grows a lot, you can also spend a day training at home to cut your stress in half. Alright, where's our stress? Here it is, down here. We're good. I won't keep you anymore, but good luck tomorrow, and good night. Can you tuck me in? You're able to relax a little bit. It's day 2! You slept pretty well last night. You're in a better mood today. You are in your lair. Let's go out. Would you like an explanation of excursions? Yes, please. When going on an excursion, you will face the horrors of the world, such as events and battles. Seeking out these events will cost energy. You can see on the left side of the screen. It's 26. Okay, we're good. As you explore and succeed your trials, you will gain progress towards various goals. These goals are important to your quest, but may contain great dangers. When you choose to explore for a day, you will gain stamina. Completing goals will also give you a larger boost of stamina, so make sure you do them. Where do you wish to explore? Let's do the waste ruins. I would absolutely get lost in the catacombs. You will not be able to return without ending the day. Okay, let's go. Never mind. Can we talk? Does this use up a day? Who do you wish to speak to? Necromancer. What do you want to talk to the chancellor? What's their problem? So what's your problem? Huh? Well, I heard your story and I believed it to be a shame you had lost your chance at true glory. Glory, it's true you weren't exactly that old when you died. Maybe this second chance at life will be worth it. And once we've dealt with that hero, we'll be free to pursue our ambitions. Yeah, you don't trust this guy, but you're not about to find a new place to live, so you decide to deal with having a dastardly roommate. Who do you wish to speak to? Alright, let's go on our excursion now. Or should we check the armory? Do we have anything we can equip? Okay, we have nothing. Do we have any money? Hold on, how do we go back? Alright, we're good. Oh, we can just click optimize. Nice. Okay, finish. We have $100? The ritual circle at the floor of the room softly glows with power. On the wall nearby is a note detailing an incantation labeled Magnificent Mammon's Discount Merchantry. You recite it. Howdy, I'm here from the depths of Tartarus to keep you out of a pit of debt. Can we chat with him? I've got a last offer. What are you looking for? Friends. Let's get some armor. Oh, okay, well, we definitely want... Okay, we only have $100. Max HP, defense plus 15. Max MP, magic plus 20 dexterity. Travel hat, 150 MP resistance. Iron fangs. Maybe we'll go for the fangs. So it gives us more attack. Also, they look really cool. Let's get the fangs. Alright, we'll go back. Love the optimize button. What are you looking for? Thank you, Mammon. Howdy, I'm here from the dead. Okay. Banish? What's upgrading layer? What would you like to upgrade? Ooh, okay, so we can upgrade all this. How much does it cost? You can buy a motivational poster to upgrade your training guns level 2 for 200 coin. Alright, you want to do this. Goodbye. You walk the halls of your lair. Let's go back. Go on our excursion. Where do you wish to explore? Let's go to the waste ruins. You'll not be able to return without ending the day. Continue onward. I'm gonna visit the ruins of my own lair. My old lair. I suspect one of my generals, Black, may lie there. He was my most loyal scout and invaluable to my work. He'll be long dead by now. Do you think I'm keeping you around because I think you're cute? What? You're head off into the wasteland before continuing this pointless prattle. You're exploring the wastelands. You may find your old friend here. You have 26 energy. We're gonna explore. You found an event. Would you like to view the tutorial? Yes, please. This art is so good. This is where your skills come into play. When faced with a skill check, you'll be given a few options on how you approach the event using different skills. The challenge will be presented with the difficulty class and the skill you will use. After you choose a course of action, you will roll a random number from 1 to 100 and add the skill you're using. So let's try rolling a DC 30 strength to see what happens. Success. Okay, so we need to hit 30 and we rolled 46. Our strength's only 5. You rolled a 41 out of 100 and added 5 strength, making it a total of 46. This was higher than the DC of 30. You will have succeeded in the check and gain progress rewards, as well as experience in the skills used. Harder checks will also grant greater rewards, but also have greater risk for failure. However, if you roll too low and fail, you will not gain progress, so something bad might happen. You will still gain a little experience in that skill for trying at least. Okay. All the options seem too risky. You can choose to skip out in the event. You won't get any of the potential rewards, but you will still gain progress and recover some energy. You've come across a jovial Avon with this large pack. He opens one of his wings, revealing some wares he had hidden. I'm broke. Howdy, you look like someone who could use some special equipment. If you go pick in plants, you can find some good stuff to sell. Just be careful you don't grab anything that grabs you back. Let's see what he has for sale anyway. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Special selection? Comfy gloves, knife boot, decorative ham! I'm so mad we didn't get the decorative ham. Excuse me, I can't afford anything. I did not read this stuff up here. Somehow makes you feel fed and full of energy. Become as light and brittle as a sparrow. Gain 20% evasion. Take 50% wind damage. Take 25% more physical damage. Brutal. Okay. I'm broke. Sorry. Ease some stress. Alright, I guess shopping helped us. You may find an old friend here. You have 16 energy. Let's keep exploring. You're about to get a brush with danger. Would you like the ambush tutorial? Yes, please. When you run into a battle encounter, you will automatically roll a check against DC, depending on what the group of foes you're about to face. If you succeed, you'll be at an advantage and you're at your enemy and be able to either get advantage in combat or avoid it entirely. However, should you fail to pass the initiative check, you will likely be at a disadvantage and will have to make a choice that allows you to mitigate your disadvantage. If a battle seems too tough, you can back out of the main actions menu and attempt to escape. This can save you from ending your day early, and you can even attempt to flee from almost every boss fight. Good luck. You sense you're being watched, so you go to find cover. Skulk roll 73. All right, you manage to stay hidden as your foe approaches and get the jump on them. You're upon 2 biter beasts. You have the upper hand. What do? Scare them off, calm them down, take a swing, try to escape. Okay. What's our spookiness? Spooky's at 7. Our lore's at 5. Our strength's at 5. And I don't want to fly. I mean, I kind of want to talk to them. Let's try the lore. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, come. Failure! They still see props out. In fact, they're attacking. I feared a roll. Alright. Okay, this is cool as hell. This looks so good. Alright. Let's just attack. Oh, we can slight. Alright, I don't have... Alright. Now I know what slight does. It helps us take potions. One-liner, 350 magic points. How much mana do I have? 1,000? Let's do a one-liner. Gorlak pumps himself up. Painful blow. Okay, that's brutal. We're taking tons of damage. Alright. At least we can just... We'll take some damage, but it's okay. Gorlak's agility went down. We need a nap. You found 8 gold. This battle is giving you something to learn. Choose a skill to gain. I think... Strength. Our strength's so low. You're exploring the waste and you may have found an old friend here. You have 6 energy. Alright, let's return home. Let's end day. The points you gain in your trails shall be added to your skills. Excellent. Okay, we got a lore too. The sun sets on another day. You're able to relax a bit. It's day 3. The air buzzes with aggression today. You will encounter more fights on excursions today. You're in your lair. Should we just work out, maybe? I mean, we did okay. What's our... Okay, our health is also restored. I think we'll go. We'll see if our necromancer has anything to say. What's their okay, so it's the same thing. I mean, good to know, right? Let's excursion. I can't believe we have 8 gold. We'll still go to the waste regions. Continue onward. You're exploring the... Okay. 47 energy. Nice. You're since being watched, so you go to find cover. Okay, we got a good skulk row. Scare them off. Calm them down. Should we try calming them down again? I want to know what happens when we calm them down. I got an 8! I rolled a 1! Is that true? I forgot a taunt. This is so good. Do you have more than... Okay, let's taunt. Let's see if we can one-shot Biter Beast B. Okay. Can we at least attack first? No. Agility's down. Alright, at least we know we have to pump this time. 7 gold. Syrup! Choose a skill to gain. Should we try to gain lore? We're getting +1 lore anyway. Let's go for another skulk. You're exploring that you may find an old friend here. You have 737. Let's explore again. I'm risking a fight. You've explored enough to reach a goal. Would you like to reach your goal or explore elsewhere? Let's try the goal event. We will not gain area progress until finishing the goal event. Let's try the goal event. As you explore the ruins, you stumble upon something familiar. It's a mark left by your old minion. Though looks quite old, he may still not be walking around like you. But you rejoice yet, for this site seems undisturbed for quite some time. You may find a clue to his resting place, and so you unearth your prize. You found an iron helm. Nice. You find 100 gold, some personal belongings, and a note. Ye who disturbs this site shall find themselves at the mercy of a deadly curse. A ruse, one of his favorites, although it didn't always work. Gorlak, if you're somehow not dead after you ran off, I'll be at Sullivan's Lake. A lead! Although he may not have had the wherewithal to die there. But hey, if he did, you have a necromancer on your side. You continue on your journey. The goal has given you the strength that can carry on. You will gain more stamina after returning home. You're exploring the wastelands. You may have an old friend here. 27. Let's explore. You pass by some mean-looking guys and they give you a look. Toughness, 29. Failure. They give you a look over and give you a nice little spark. 2 bandits approach you, look pretty confident. Hey there, Boney. How about you cough up 60 coins and we'll leave you alone? You could just pay them 60, or make up a sob story, 20. Take a swing, 60. Run away. I mean, let's try our drama. We have to, right? We have to try. I have to have a good roll eventually, right? Like, I have to. It's worth it. You were surprised. We might die here. I think it's worth it. Should I have saved at some point? Maybe. $134 damage? Alright, we're a little cooked. We're like super cooked. Wait, what was the item that I got? Syrup? What is that? Okay, mana, which is not... Okay, that also took up my turn. I didn't realize that would take up my turn, and it was my sleight I should have used. Alright, well, we're dead. Gorlak was defeated. You succumb to injury and exhaustion. You lose 5 stamina. The points you gain in your trade shall be added to your skills. Oh, okay, so we just, like, die. We don't die, we just, like, get stressed out. It's fine. The sun sets another day. You stress you accrued eats away at you. It's day 4. Today feels calm. You will encounter fewer battles on your excursions today. You are in your lair. Okay, let's equip our hat. Oh no! Our Iron Helm ore. Okay, hang on. I can't believe this. I spent all of my money. Go to our shop. Should we just train for the day? I think weapons? What do you think? Do any of these help, like... Okay, sheep but reliable, not particularly magical, but helps you focus. You're not sure these count as claws. Oops, that's not what I wanted. At least a nice letter opener. Great if your opponent is a log. Murky but cheap and looks wizardly enough. Okay, let's look at armor. Okay, we already have our iron helm. Maybe we grab the iron plate. I really want, like, defense. Agility, dexterity, attack. Should we get 200 HP or, like, extra attack? We already died once, it's fine. Not died, but you know what I mean. Let's buy this. What? Oops. Okay, right click also does it. Let's go optimize. Okay. Can I sell? $65? That's not bad. Okay. Wait, what's key item? Oh, to sell a key item. I can't buy a key item. Okay. Let's go out. See if we can get rid of some stress. Let's still do the waste ruins. You will not be able to return. Let's go. I find an old friend here. 37 energy. Let's explore. A particularly aggressive dust devil is chasing you down. My toughness is 5. Dispel it. My lore is 7. Ride the winds. Flight. Let's try the toughness. For trying to act tough for no reason. Got you a rock and that you take 150 damage. My stress is so bad. Can we succeed? He opens one of his wings. Okay. Do you have anything for $60? Absolutely not. Okay, we can get a heal. I think the heal might be worth it. That wouldn't have helped us in our last battle, though. Ease some stress. Okay, I missed what that line was. I wasn't paying attention. Explain the wastelands. Okay, let's go explore. Okay, we didn't find anything. Points you gain your trait shall be added to your skills. So we got stamina and toughness. The sun sets another day. You stretch your crew eats away at you. It's day 5. You're greeted by a door-to-door witch. Hey, gwee-hee-hee! I have the best wares in the lands for any ambitious lord looking to exert their might. We're having such a bad run. We have nothing. We have no money. Thank you for coming. In your lair. Should we just train? Our mood's bad. We have no energy. Let's just train. Maybe study? Study levels 1. Arcana, skulking, spookiness, drama, lore. Lore seems to be something we should be doing like a lot of. Let's lore. You spend the day studying. +6 lore, +1 stamina. Okay, the sun sets another day. The stress of the day gnaws at you. It's day 6. You slept pretty well last night. You're in a pretty mood today. You were in your lair. Less excursion. We're exploring the waste. Okay, here we are. We only have 10 energy. Okay, success for skulking. Thank goodness. You managed to stay hidden as your fur pushes. Get to jump on them. 2 bitter peace. Scare them off. Lore. Alright, let's try our lore. What do we have for lore? 13? Alright, success. They seem to have chilled out a bit. What do you do now? Send them off. You let them wander off and leave you alone. They seem to have left something behind. You found a potion! Hey! You're exploring the wastelands. I did not realize. Points you gain your trait shall be added to your skills. With your experience... Ooh! In lore, Gorlak has learned to use Scorcher. Cool! Okay. Since it's another day. It's day 7. You find yourself waking to some noise at the door. You check to see if it's some overeager neighbor you need to shoo away. Knave, your evil ways... Okay, you immediately close the door. Why are there soldiers at your door? You can't have that much of a reputation after just a week, right? You search out the necromancer to get some answers. Can you explain why there's a small squad of do-gooders looking to kill me at the door? Ah, well, you see, while you were going about your business, I've been spreading whispers of your return. Why other necromancers are fuming with jealousy at my work with you. This braggart is going to risk putting you in the dirt again over their own ego. Before you have time to tear into them, you hear your guests letting themselves in. Unfortunately, you don't have time to tear into the necromancer right now, so you give him a stern glare before going to kick out the intruders. Okay, let's taunt. Okay, here it is. Say a cool line boosting your dexterity and critical damage. However, it will also reduce your defense, resist, and agility. Oh! I probably should have read that. Let's attack them. Maybe let's get rid of the apprentice. Ooh, not dead yet. But the changing portrait's so good. Ooh! We got a crit there. He might take 2 hits. At least I can slight and take my potion, which I'll probably do now. Oof, 190. He's still alive? We're in trouble. Are we gonna really lose to this? Alright, one's down. I don't think we're gonna beat this guy, though. Where's the necromancer helping me? We're, like, dead. Oh! Barely made it! The battle's giving you something to learn. Choose a skill to gain. Let's get our strength up. You send the interlopers running for the hills. And don't bother coming back. The necromancer applauds you in a poor attempt to make the situation seem less annoying. You're too annoyed to lay into him about this, so you shoot him a fierce glare. They take the hint and shuffle away. The points you gain on your trail shall be added to your skills. A new week begins. Save your game. Yes, please. It's a bad run. Let's... You have 32 energy. Let's like vibe. Does our friend have something new to say? Okay, now that I'm calm and clear-headed about this, I need to ask you why you decided to blab about me being a problem that needs to be dealing with. Despite how clear and calm your words are, you're filled with a desire to grab him and shake him around a whole lot. You seem upset. I promise I'm not, you say with increased volume to emphasize how not mad you are. Alright. Oh good, he's fully convinced you aren't mad. So you are trying to get me killed. I'm sorry, okay? I was really excited to bring back a dragon who I expected to be what? I don't know, more daring, I guess? You roll your eye sockets. This is what you get from resurrecting random strangers, you suppose. Who do you wish to speak to? I just want to find our friend, you know? Let's study some more, I think. We have enough gold to buy something, but I don't... Actually, I wouldn't mind, like, a better weapon. Should we wait, though, in case we see the... Let's wait in case we see, like, the what's it called? Let's do another strength, I think. Maybe toughness? We'll do a toughness, I think. That adds our defense. That's pretty good. +6 toughness, +1 stamina. Sunset's another day. You're able to relax a bit. It's day 8. Today feels calm. You'll encounter fewer battles in your excursions today. Alright, let's... Excursion? You will not be able to return without ending. Alright, let's continue. You're exploring the wastelands. You may find an old friend here. 37 energy. Let's go. You're being watched, so you go to find cover. Oh, there we are! Success. You manage to stay hidden as your foe approaches and get the jump on them. You're upon 2 biter beasts. You have the upper hand. What do? Let's see if we can calm them down again. There we are. Cool. You've chilled out a bit. What do you do now? Send them off. Let them wander off and leave you alone. They seem to have left something behind. You find syrup. You're exploring the wastelands. You may find your old friend here. You have 27 energy. Oh no, a particularly aggressive dust devil is chasing you down. Stand your ground, dispel it. Ride the winds. Do you think we should try dispelling? Our lore's at 15. Our toughness at 12 though. Let's try standing our ground again. 66! Okay, something got caught in your ribcage. You found a nice potion. You're exploring the wastelands. You may find an old friend here. Alright, we'll explore one more time. You explored enough to reach a goal. Would you like to reach your goal? Yes. As you wander to find a place that feels familiar. Oh, as you wander, you find a place that feels familiar. It's a place where you've done battle against the hero. Unfortunately, a huge boar seems to have made this area its home. It looks somewhat upset as it glares at you. Uh-oh, it started charging right at you. Okay. I'm a little worried about this. What is our maneuver options? Scorcher. Deal fire damage to a single... Let's try this. What does taunt... Taunt, like, lowers my... Hold on a second. What does taunt do again? Defense resistant ability. Okay, raises your dexterity and critical damage. Alright, we'll do... Let's do our Scorcher. 112, 92 damage? That's too bad. 195, and it has burn. So what does burn do? 302! Okay, we'll do our slight next turn. Okay. Let's heal. We don't have a sneak potion? What's sneak syrup? Recovers 300 HP? Okay. I said we don't have a potion to sneak is what I meant to say. Maneuver. Let's do another Scorcher. Stack our burn a little bit. 82 damage. Wait, does this... Okay, this does do damage too. Okay, attack. 136. 182. 162. Should we... 103. How long is this gonna take us? Like, we have a nice potion. What does this do? Heals 500? Alright, we're taking it. The heal. They're trying to topple you over. Dodge away. Or stand your ground. Let's stand our ground. 80? No, we'll dodge. Okay, so you evade the strike and found an opening in the movement. Enemy's defense lowered for 1 turn. Alright. Let's do our, Should we fight while we have our... Nah, let's just do Scorcher, I think. 113. 155 damage. Defense return to normal. Maybe I should have, like, done physical damage at that point? I don't know. Nice! Okay. Battle's given you something to learn. Choose a skill to gain. I think we need the boost to our strength. I'm trying to decide between strength and focus. Our toughness is 12. Our drama 16. Let's go strength. I feel like it's probably better if you, like, min-max a little bit. But I don't know. I like variety. The school has given you the strength to carry on. You will gain more stamina after returning home. You're exploring the wastelands. You may find your own friend here. Alright, let's return home. We can shop? Oh! I don't have any money. 265, I might have money. Comfy gloves. Okay, dexterity. We get our ham. Where is this? Is this just... Let's get our ham. I want it. I don't care. Nice. Okay. We don't have it. Oh, could we have enough money? We probably should be grabbing potions. Okay, we'll go. Points you gain in your trial shall be added to your skills. I do like that the skills don't stack like immediately. With your stamina, Gorlak has learned to use paced breathing. Cool! The sun sets another day. You're able to relax a bit. It's day 9. Every store today is having a sale. Get out there and buy. I wish I hadn't spent all my money. You're in your lair. Let's go to our shop. $25 was medicine. Oh, to cure a state. I mean, we might buy a couple potions. Did I buy a weapon already? 50? Can I look at my equipment? I can't. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, so I don't have a weapon. We could get a weapon instead of a potion, maybe? Probably worth it at this point. The weapons are really, like... attack 15. 15. Okay, what does this one do? Defense 10. I might want the defense instead of dexterity. 25 attack? Let's do the 25 attack. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I think we go out and excurge. 65 energy. You're exploring the wastelands. You may find an old friend here. I really want to find my old friend. Some kids are wandering the field. Scare them off, regale them with tales. I want to regale them with tales. They might not enjoy this, but I need to try. 40 drama? It's worth it. I gotta try. 104! We got it! They think you're so cool. Your mood has improved. You recover 81 HP and 79 MP. Okay, I did not need any of this, but my mood's up a lot. 55 energy. Explore. You find some strange plants. Meditate here for a moment. Make them grow. Try to take some. Our lore's not high enough. I think maybe we try to meditate. I don't have 40 Arcana. 86? It's nice here. Your mood is improved. I got an achievement that says having a great time. Because my mood's max. Alright, perfect. You're just going to the wastelands and you find an old friend here. Ooh, okay. Do you want to try to make them grow? Let's try to make some grow. Nice! The foliage blooms. You take some of your handiwork with you. You found iron root. Interesting. You found sunrise chrysanthemum. You're exploring the wasteland. Okay. Some kids! Okay, we're getting some more drama. Should we try scaring them for fun? I wouldn't mind getting my spookiness up. My strength is... I don't think I can impress them. These kids think you're so lame, they laugh, make fun of you. So hard you literally die again of embarrassment. You succumb to injury and exhaustion. You lose 5 stamina. That's so funny. The points you gain in your trials shall be added to your skills. With your experience in Arcana, Gorlak has learned to use Wizard Shot. That's so fucking funny. That's so good. The sun sets another day. The stress of the day gnaws at you. It's day 10. You slept pretty well last night. You're in a better mood today. I think we still excursion. I'm gonna have to be right back though. Hang on. Okay, here we go. I think we still excursion. Our stress is pretty high, but let's risk it. We're like halfway through the area. Ooh, plants again? Let's meditate. Alright, perfect. It's nice here, mood is improved. And our stress is way down. We're perfect. Kids, no! I don't want kids! I still think we try scaring them again. Alright, we're good. Well, that was fun. Your mood is improved. Explored enough to reach your goal! Yes! Try goal event. Your rise must be Sullivan's Lake. It's smaller than you remember. As you search about the barely familiar terrain, you find marks in stones and trees. Your dear friend spent many of his days here, but you can't help but wonder if he might have decided to stay. Oh hey, something looks like a grave marker. Time to get exhuming! And so you dig, and suddenly the ground gives away beneath you. Dust and skittering fills your senses as you find yourself facing the jaws of a giant Antillean, an unwitting guardian of your dear minion's gravesite you wish to simply have dispatched. Did I forget to equip my weapon? Okay, deals arcane damage. Heal! 1/16 of master HP, and then continue recover for 4 turns. Let's do Scorcher, and then we're probably gonna do paced breathing. Yeah, Okay, let's do peace breathing. Just so we can continue. Is attempting to grab you in your jaws. Let's try the flight. Distance it. That's really high. Okay, good, we got it. They fail to grab you and find themselves exposed. Enemy's defense lowered for 1 turn. Let's fight. Our burn's already gone. Oh, the burn is still there. Burn 2. Let's go. 459? Alright. 93. We're still healing though. I'm not too worried. Okay, I am kind of... Let's just attack. I think it might be Gorlak attacks. Miss. Okay. How long do I have for... I should have grabbed that one potion that was like Dispel. Let's do our burn again. Oh, perfect. Okay. I think we're still okay. Should we burn again? I'm gonna do pace breathing in a second again too, once it's out. 215. Okay, 76. How much pace breathing do I have? None. Alright, we'll do pace breathing again. I love that we have this. Like, casual healing is so nice. And then we'll start fighting again. 299. I like too, like, how the attacks break up to have the, like, challenges in between. Where you can't see again. We'll try attacking. Miss. Okay. It's fine. Let's start maneuvering again. Let's do a wizard shot. I'm kind of curious about it. 110. 151. Alright, let's do our sleight for a potion. Are we still having a hard time seeing? Oh, we don't have our pace breathing anymore? Okay. Keep your distance. We'll try flighting again. Oh, perfect. Okay, we got it. Alright, we'll try and attack. Ugh. Not being able to see is such a pain. Does the wizard shot have a chance of missing? No. We'll just keep doing the wizard shot until we can see again. At least we have, like, a mana potion. 203 damage? Brutal. Ooh, nice! We got it! Okay, the battle has given you something to learn. Choose a skill to gain. Do you think... Our spookiness is going up anyway. Let's go for strength again. You find yourself in a cavern, the sky peering through an eyelet above you. You were lucky your friend left a marker to his resting place on this spot, but doubts that his remains still remain begin to worm their way into your mind. You came here for him, you best not disappoint him. You spend what feels like hours searching through the soft sand looking for bits of corpse. You dig and dig, to your delight, you find the pieces of remains that you were looking for. You bundle up the body so you can take it back to your lair. The goal is giving you the strength to carry on. You will gain more stamina after returning home. Exploring the rain. Okay, you may find a piece of your own life here. Let's explore a little bit more. Oh, it's hot. A fire spirit is trying to give you a heat stroke. Take it. Get out of there, flight. Tell it to stop. Should we try our drama? Let's try to flee. We could use more flight. Nice, success. You got away. You're exploring the wastelands. You might find a piece of your old life here. You have 25 energy. Let's explore. You're being watched, so you got to cover. Skulk. Failure. You're spotted by your foe. An unseen phone is upon you. How do you react? Brace for impact, dodge out, take a swing. Let's... Okay, our toughness is 14. Let's do our toughness, I think. Brace. 100! Success! You hold fast, ready for their assault. Who is it? You were surprised, but you managed to brace yourself, raising your defense. Okay. I think we're okay. Bitter Beast. Let's get rid of the little guys first. Everyone's dexterity went up? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. 62. Okay, we'll start healing here. Or maybe just... Let's do our, heal. Just in case. Plus, it'd be nice to, like... 200? Okay, we're cooked. This was a huge mistake. Huge mistake! I might have been okay if I had just attacked. Gorlak was defeated. You succumb to injury and exhaustion. You lose 5 stamina. Tools you gain trails will be added to your skills. Okay. Well, at least we got like a whole bunch of points. You arrive home, the body of your cherished general in tow. The necromancer ushers you towards where the ritual preparations have been made. You gently lay down the sack of human remains. We will need to have him properly assembled. It's not like you had other plans for the evening anyway. I don't suppose you have a good reference on hand, do you? Hours of puzzling together your old friend had finally come to an end. You give your own bones a break and leave the necromancer to the dark work. You stand back and keep an intent eye on the ritual that you would only assume is the one you used for your own resurrection. You light some candles and do a little chant. Not as flashy of a display as you expected. That is until the bones resting on the floor begin to rattle with your gained life. Arcane connections pull the loose bones to their proper places. They creak as invisible joints form into what might be a cohesively formed, though much thinner human. Call to him. Sure, this may be part of the ritual. You were at least conscious for this bit, yet the tone of his voice irks you. Unfortunately, they are the one with your general's life, and you want to talk to him again. Rise, Black. He finally begins to rouse. Your friend is back. He tries to stretch his newly reformed joints as he sits up. What? Gorlak? I wasn't trying to sleep. He rolls over and goes back to sleep. Is this layabout truly one of your best? You shoot the necromancer a sharp glare. Allow me. You pick up your sleeping buddy and begin to shake him about. Up and at him, Black. We have work to do. He suddenly kicks off your face bones and expertly lands a cool flip. You're a bit sore, but at least that still works. I've been retired for years, I ain't. He seems to finally register the situation at hand. Sorry to pull you out of retirement, old friend, but I'm in need of your assistance. Yeah, right, but who's this schmuck? He says, pointing a dismissive thumb towards the necromancer. This is the one who pulled us from our rest. I've been spending a lot of my time outside the lair and would like to see this place better defended by someone I know better. You need him to keep an eye on this necromancer. Hopefully you can get a better idea of what this guy's deal is with your most perceptive soldier on the task. Well, big guy, looks like we're going to be getting to know each other. Always quick on the uptake, Black. The sun sets another day. The stress you've accrued eats away at you. It's day 11. You slept pretty well last night. You're in better mood today. I think we're gonna... Oh, we can talk to our general. What do you want to talk about his life? So what'd you get up to after I died? Well, for one, I spent a lot of time looking for you, you chump. Sorry about that. I'll chew you out more about it later. Without the extra hand to help up on our little operation, White and I had to lay low for a bit and then. I had to get a real job. No! It's true! I found a tavern that didn't mind our little history. Oh, did White get a job there too? Nah, too hectic for their taste. Besides, they don't need a job. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, I had to leave behind being a rakish layabout in favor of being a rakish contributor to society, but it wasn't all bad. I really screwed up, didn't I? Aw, you little sad sack, come on. He gives you a hug. It's fine, we're both sort of alive again right now. Yeah. Who do you wish to speak to? I mean, we're gonna see the other dialogue option. Do you remember where our old hideout is? Yeah, it's in the waste, obviously. Do you remember more specifically? Can't say that I do, honestly. I was hoping to find some of my old stuff there. I was thinking you would have some ideas since you always had a better memory than me. Sorry, bud, you don't get as old as me without some things getting knocked loose. Wait, how old did you get before you died? Somewhere around my 70s, I think? Got sick pretty bad and had to bury me by the lake. Oh, I see. What's with that sourpuss? We're hanging out again, it's fine. Yeah. Does necromancer have any new traits? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Necromancy. Is the ritual used to bring Black back the same one you used for me? Oh, you wish to delve into the dark secrets of life and death? It's a yes or no question. Yes. Okay, so how do his pants stay on? They let out a deep, exasperated sigh. In order for a soul to be bound to a fleshless body, one must create an emulation of a body to bind the bones together. It's kind of a physical, psychic feel around your body that reflects what you think your body is. Oh, is that why getting stabbed through the ribs still hurts? Yeah. Okay. I think we... Hold on a second. Did I... Yeah, I forgot to equip my weapon. It's so funny. We'll go back. Wait, should I have saved? Nah, we'll keep going. Maybe we could try and get some more skulk up. Can I be honest? I really want more drama. Or some more spooky. Let's get spookiness up. With your experience in spookiness, Gorlak has learned to use spooky laugh. Oh, that's really good. Okay, you spend the day practicing your scary face to great results. +2 spookiness, +2 stamina. Hey! Sun sets another day. It's day 12. You're greeted by a door-to-door witch. Hey! Gwee-hee-hee! I have the best wares and lands for any ambitious lords looking to exert their might. Let's see their special selection. Can't afford any of these. What's the herb bundle? Special blend of herbs to ward away any misfortunes. Become immune to damage over time status effect. That's kind of cool. Regenerate 4 HP per turn. That depends on how high your lore is. Wind's Edge. Alright, I'm just kind of curious to see what we have. Let's go. Okay, we can't afford any of these. Okay, we can't afford any of these. That's okay. Potion only being 50 is pretty good. We can't afford the nice potion and the regular potion. The nice potion's about 500, but the other potion we can take on our turn, so I'll probably do just the regular potion. Let's buy 2. Wee hee hee. Okay, alright, goodbye. Thank you. We can excursion. Okay, 68 energy, let's explore. Should we try to dispel it? We only have 17 lore. I kind of still want to try, though. 78 success! Okay, the twister dissipates, leaving behind some goodies it happened to be dragging about. You found an ice potion. You found $60. Cool! You're exploring the wastelands, you may find a piece of your life here. Okay, let's explore. You sense you're being watched, so you go to find cover. Hey, our skull grows good. You stay hidden as your foe approaches and get to jump on them. You approach a pack of bitter beasts. You have the upper hands. What do? Biter beasts, sorry. Should we try taking a swing? I want to try. 60 success. Where anyone can react, you take a swing at your assailants. Don't let attacks. 156. Okay, you managed to get a swing in first. Okay, we're gonna heal. Oh, what's Spooky Laugh do? Attempt to terrify your foes, leaving them too scared to attack sometimes. That's fun. We'll do pace breathing. Oh no, we can wait till next turn to do pace breathings. Let's see if we can just kill the Bitter Beast champion. Okay, I didn't really want him to do that. 118 damage. Brutal. Woof. Okay, we'll, pace breathing. Whoa! 300? That's ridiculous! We're like... Can we just flee? Like, this sucks. Alright. Let's grab a potion here. Sneak potion. Alright. Can we just kill... Normally we would kill, like, the little guys, but I thought we were kind of already close to this one. There we are, okay. If these are doing 200, we should be okay still. 212, 182, we're in trouble. Alright, one's down. We should be okay. Alright, we're good. Can I take a potion? Steel Fangs! That was giving me something to learn. Choose a skill to gain. Let's gain... Skulk. Our Skulk's only at 8. 40 energy. Let's use our nice potion. What are these anyway? Regenerates 75 HP over 3 turns. Cool. Iron Root boosts your defense greatly. That would have been smart to have done. Okay. I think this is worth doing regardless. Gleaming Fangs to sink into any fool who opposes you. Oops, sorry. So this is just fully better. Okay. Oh, you enter a group just raring to fight. They get a look at you, Anne. Spookiness roll success! You give them intimidating glare, making them falter. You are upon an Aven hunter with beasts. You have the upper hand. What do? Scare them off, calm them down, take a swing, try to escape. Let's try scaring them off. We got 22 spookiness. 91st, but you scare them enough to make them turn tail to try and get away. Let them run. Therefore, scare the wind. You see them to drop something. Nice potion. Nice! Alright. And mean-looking guys, and they give you a look. Toughness roll. Failure! They even look over a nice little smirk as they approach you. A bandit with beasts approach you. You look pretty confident. Hey there, Boney. How's about you cough up 90 and we'll leave you alone? You could just pay them 90 or... let's make up a sob story. I gotta try, right? Success! They seem to believe you enough to hesitate. This gives you a chance to try to leave. You get away! You're exploring the wasteland. Okay, skull growth. Failure! You're spotted by your foe. An unseen foe is upon you. How do you react? Brace for impact. 105 flight to dodge. Let's brace. Toughness roll. Failure. You can't seem to steal yourself in time. Alright, we're in trouble. Oh, it's these guys again? I'm like cooked. Let's spooky laugh. Oh! Just one shot! Alright, maybe we train for some stamina. Sunset's another day. Stress consumes you. Day 13. We're definitely staying home. While doing a little cleaning, you managed to find some loose chains. You found $70. You're in your lair. Any of my friends want to talk to me? No. Okay, we're good. Let's just relax. Our skulk's bad. Oh, I don't want excursion. Oopsies. Hold on. Study, that's what I was looking for. Okay, skulking. I should have, upgraded my lair. +6 skulk, +1 stamina. Alright. Sunset's another day. This rest of the day gnaws at you. Ugh, it's day 14. There's a knock on your lair door. Black seems to have answered the door. You hear him chatting with the visitors. Well, so long as it's not for you. Hey, Gorlak, it's for you. Well, there goes your morning. Well, what's the harm in seeing who's at the door? Ugh, it's more adventurers. Alright, what do you losers want? Hark, dark being! We come to your doorstep to put a stop at whatever machination you may be up to, and perhaps an extended relationship as our nemesis? You fix him with a harsh glare, hoping it makes him go away. Do you really think you can just waltz up to my door and expect to be my rival? Besides, I already have a rival. Nay, there shan't be a way for him to already have a rival. He's from when I was alive. He'll be here at the end of the month. Oh, verily, I'm sure. A rage you didn't think you could feel anymore wells up inside you. You dare question the objects of my ire's existence? Black, seeing you start to get riled up, backs away to let you handle this on your own. I'll show you how unworthy you are. Okay. Let's do our spooky roar. What is our downside to the spooky laugh? Jesus. Why? Have you guys considered not doing this to me? Mage? Excuse me? I'm already dead! Gorlak was defeated. Seems this ruffian has a little to offer in challenge to heroes such as us. Perhaps the rival claims to have already been some mere figment of his enraged imagination. Verily. The archer and wizard high five. The group of jerks finally take their leave. You succumb to injury and exhaustion. You lose 5 stamina. A new week begins. Save your game? Sure. We're doing pretty bad. You're in your lair. Okay, let's go. Let's upgrade. Can I upgrade all of them? 200? Let's upgrade my study. Yeah. What do I want more? Skulking? Spooking is at 24, drama's at 21, lore's at 20. Yeah, let's do more. Oh, actually, let's do more Arcana. Okay, you spend the day studying magic, +8 Arcana, +2 stamina. Sunset's another day. This rest of the day gnaws at you. It's day 15! You slept pretty well last night. You're in a better mood today. Later, we only have 17 energy. We should just keep studying, I think. We can go to the training ground, maybe? Let's do some flight. You're experienced in flight. Gorlak has learned to use line cutter. Okay. You spend the day practicing your flying. +6 flight, +1 stamina. Sunset's another day. You're able to relax a bit. Say 16. Every store today is having a sale. Get out there and buy. You're in your lair. Should we... We only have 115 gold. Is the upgrading lair on sale? No. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would be. We're just buying all of our potions. Never mind. Alright, what do you think? Our focus would be nice to get up. Is that the training ground or is that... Oh, shit! God damn it. Alright, well, we got more strength at least. Okay, we got more our mood up. We're still having sales. Should we excursion for 2 steps? Might as well, right? We found a piece of your life here. Explore. You find some rubble blocking the entrance to a ruined structure. Vandalize it. Flying into the hole in the roof. Move it aside. Let's try vandalizing it. We're like halfway there. 48. Success. That was really good practice. Gained an extra drama point. Hey! Exploring the wastelands, you may find a piece of your old life here. You have 11 energy. Do your last one. Oh, you've explored out to reach a goal. Would you like to reach your goal? Let's try our goal event. You search for your old lair to little avail. You hear whispers on the wind of a dragon finding a new lair of their own in the area. Better not be your lair. You still have to get some of your old stuff. You're close. Foes here are at their strongest. This goal is giving you the strength to carry on. You will gain more stamina after returning home. You're exploring the... We're gonna lose it all. Okay, I guess we'll just leave. I don't have money to shop, so let's go. Alright, at least we got some drama. The spirits of self-improvement have blessed your home. You're guaranteed to have a great result when training today. Okay. Well, let's train. Alright, here we are. Should we get some more focus? We're only at 15 focus. Our toughness is only... Let's get to more toughness. With your experience in toughness, Gorlak has learned to tough out. Okay. You spend the day toughening up to great results. Plus 12 toughness, plus 2 stamina. Sun sets another day. You're able to relax a bit. Hey, here we go. Day 19. You're greeted by a door-to-door witch. Listen, I'm broke. We'll keep going the waste ruins. You actually go to find cover. Skulk? Failure! DC 70? You're spotted by your foe. An unseen foe is upon you. How do you react? Why is it so high? I guess because we're in a harder area. We probably shouldn't have gone this far. I probably should have switched the other one. Toughness is 29. I think toughness is what I have in highness. Let's try racing. Failure. Okay, you can't seem to steer yourself in time. We're just gonna flee if we can. There is no flee. I kind of forgot. We're probably just gonna die here. Let's do our spooky laugh. I just died immediately. Hey, at least we know. It is now too hard for us to go out on this area. Potion! Hey! You're in your lair. We'll still have to work out, I guess. Let's study. Let's go for some more... I would love focus. What is focus? Is it training or is it... It's training. Okay, well, we're not gonna... Let's go for more skulking. Your experience in skulking, Gorlak has learned to use Night Walk. Okay, cool. Spend the day practicing your sneaky. Everyone is doing their morning routines and you get the feeling that now would be a good time to bring up something that's on your mind. You know, I can deal with people showing up just to fight me, but I really don't think needing them thinking I'm available. Available? Is this what the guy's asking to be your nemesis? It's one thing that you decide to immediately go out and tell everyone about the big cool dragon you brought back. I told you already, I already had a nemesis. Did you decide to brag about your little project before actually bringing me back? He did. Listen, being alive again is great and all, but the last thing I need is to deal with people thinking they can take me just because they're color coordinated. You're a knock at the door. Oh, surely you won't be dealing with anyone that obnoxious. You open the door to find a trio of color-coded wizards. I am the Crimson Conflagrator, here with my cohorts, the Emerald Breeze, and the Aquamarine Arcanist. You turn to give the Necromancer a pointed look. He turns to avoid your gaze. And what's your business? The trio to go pose that they probably think is really cool. It's not. We're here to destroy you. Listen, I'm not really interested in the whole everything here. As if trying to seem impressive, the green and blue ones decide to show off their powers right in your doorway. You would just clean there. Alright, I had it with you losers. Alright, I don't think... Like, we're gonna just get one shot again, aren't we? Maybe not. I don't really understand understand why they're like attacking twice. Oh! Quickly jab an enemy without ending your turn. Remove adverse effects. A 25% chance to dodge for 3 turns. Slightly raises ability. I think we need to sneak a potion right now, though. I'll do pace breathing. This guy isn't scared, but these two are. Okay. He's healing? Why is he? I mean, he hasn't even taken damage. Maybe you guys should just spend your time healing. Alright, we're just cooked. It's pointless. Okay, Gorlak was defeated. Wizards leave greatly satisfied with the victory. You found a mop to clean up the mess they made, wrecking the room and you. Black skulks into the room with some more cleaning supplies. You can hear his knees popping. You good, bud? You give him a hum of confirmation, perhaps not convincing yourself, but you can't bring yourself to say anything right now. You're taking the rest of the day off. You succumb to injury and exhaustion. You lose 5 stamina. New week begins. Save your game? Sure. You're in your lair. Alright. I guess we're just gonna keep training. It does feel a little bit like once you get stuck, it's kind of hard to bounce back, which is too bad. But, I mean, we'll keep going. I'm not gonna restart, so... Let's try for... lore. This is the lowest. We'll go for it. Spend the day studying. +8 lore, +2 stamina. Sunset's another day. It's day 22. Feels calm. You'll feel... Okay. We'll try. We can only move once. We'll go to the catacombs. You'll not be able to turn. Continue onward. Expect one of my generals lying on the catacombs, and you're sure they lie there given your history? Well, White decided to stay after my death is not something I have much to say over. White, as in the White Guardian that roams those decrepit halls? Well, if they've made such a name for themselves, you should be glad to have them on our side. Explore the catacombs. You may find an old friend here. You have total energy. Are you fucking serious? You should find exactly where this track leads. You're being accosted by necromantic foes emanating from 2 ghosts. Exercise the spirits. Let's try exercising the spirits. Do we have enough arcana? We do. We just have enough arcana. You incant some words to repel the haunt. Let them go. The ambient auras calms down and you can continue on in peace. Mysteriously, something cool is left behind. You find a potion. Alright. We will leave. It's day 23. Today feels calm. You'll encounter fewer battles and excursions today. Because it's a new week, did people have more things to say? Nope. Nope. Okay. We'll do another excursion. We got 22 energy. We'll try. Explore. You've come across something wretched. A puzzle door. Just pick the lock, smash the door, solve the puzzle. Our lore's at 28. Our skulk is at 24. We could try skulking. 115! Success! You pop the door open and lucky you, there's an item on the other side. You found a potion. Exploring the catacombs, you may find an old friend here. As you wander the halls, your ear catches the sound of something jingling, shuffling somewhere above you. Suddenly from the ceiling descends a many-armed salesman from which their arms draped with fancy chains and trinkets. They gesture with their many hands adorned with rings holding various wares, some of which you might find useful. Hey there, bud. You looking to do some shopping? Stock. Magic works better on ghosts and gargoyles than trying to punch them, you know? Hey, good to know! Special selection. I have no money, I just want to kind of peek. Plus critical? Okay. Eases some stress, hey! Okay, we just go home. End the day. Day 24. You decide to poke around some dusty old room and found syrup. Hey! In your lair. Let's excursion again. We got 30. Oh, try goal event, sure. You managed to find the tomb of your own friend, only to find it empty. Not entirely empty, however. Various books, journals, and drawings litter the little corpse cubby. You even find one of yourself that reminds you of how much weight you've lost over the years. What's this? Beneath this sketches of an envelope with... is an envelope with feels like loose gems? Was this your old emergency fund? You pull some of the gems out to see. Yeah, you remember some of these pretty well. You know they won't like you just grabbing these, but you kind of need the money. You found Iron Fangs. You take a few totaling $100 worth and leave a note. Hopefully don't get too upset about this. This goal is giving you the strength to carry on. You'll gain more stamina after returning home. You're exploring the catacombs. You may find your own friend here. You have 20 energy. As you wander the halls, your ears catches the sound of something jingling, shuffling somewhere above you. Alright. Ease some stress. Hey! Alright, we got 10 energy. Let's go. Alright, should we try solving the puzzle this time? 40? We'll try it. Failure. Okay, trying to wrap your head around all these enigmas would drive anyone insane. Your mood sours. Alright. Well, it was still worth it. This rest of the day now. Day 25. Spirits of self-improvement have blessed your home. You're guaranteed to have a great result when training today. We'll train. Because I want more focus. With your experience and focus, Gorlak has learned to use spot vulnerability. Nice. I spend the day meditating to great results. 12 focus, 2 stamina. Sun sets upon day 26. You're greeted by a door-to-door witch. I'm broke. I apologize. We're almost at the point where we're gonna get attacked here. We're not very strong. You sense something approaching. Hey, folk, you spot us by your stalkers. You go to confront them. You're being accosted by necromantic forces emanating from 2 ghosts. Exorcise the spirits, calm them down, just smack them. Create a ward! How much? We have 29. Wait, it was a 60? I misread. You scratch a warding around the spirits, and the spirits begin to scatter. Okay, I guess I did get a success? I wasn't paying that much attention. Let's wait it out. The spirits disperse, leaving you free to continue. They seem to have dropped something, too. You found syrup! Nice! You're exploring the catacombs. You may find an old friend here. You have 20 energy. You spot the tracks of something that may have very recently passed by here. Failure. Okay. You can't make heads or tails of where they might be hiding. You're being overwhelmed by the mysterious hopers. Magic them away, run away, take a swing. We're pretty... Oh, wait, where's our Arcana? 25? We just need to roll a 10 or higher. Let's try magic them away. Great! Success! You cast a quick exorcism. It gives you a moment of protection. Ooh, okay. You were surprised, but you managed to brace yourself, raising your defense. Now, it did say that... Let's do a sleight. Let's do our night walk. And then we're gonna maneuver. And let's do... Scorcher on Ghost Bee. And then 39, okay. I didn't dodge either of them. That's okay, though. Ooh, one shot? Okay. Let's try Wizard Shot. 704! Okay, I got a crit. That was nice. Found $16. This battles give you something to learn. Choose a skill to... Okay, what did I want? I wanted Focus, which we don't have. Arcana, Skulk, Spookiness, or Drama. We could get some more Drama. You're exploring the catacombs. You may have an old friend here. We got 10 energy. Let's go. Pulse up ahead, twist into extra-dimensional space. Just rush through it quickly. Flight, Focus, Arcana. So 30 Flight, 40 Focus, or 50 Arcana. Let's try our Flight. 110 success. You actually got there really quickly. This could be a good shortcut. You've made extra progress. Hey! Alright. I'll return home. At least we didn't die. Points you gain in your trails shall be added to your skills. With your great stamina, Gorlak has learned to use First Aid. With your experience in lore, Gorlak has learned to use Crashing Wave. Nice. Okay, the sun sets another day. It's day 27. The air buzzes with aggression today. You'll encounter more fights on excursions. Should we, like, work out? We don't have enough gold. Oh, wait, we might. Hold on, let's go lair. Shop. We could sell some of our other stuff. Oh. Oh, wait, okay. Let's just go armor here for a second. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go finish. Let's go sell. There we go. Okay, we can sell this stuff. Trinity 1. Alright, we did forget I could sell, which would have been really helpful. That's so funny. Alright, well, it's fine. Let's... Wait, we do want to go to the shop. I'll upgrade the training grounds. Okay, we might want to do... Okay, what did I want? Was it focus? Now our focus is kind of like high. We could do flight. Our strength is also a little low. Let's try flight. Spend the day practicing flying. 8 to swipes, 2 stamina. Okay. You're having a nice uneventful start to the weekend in your lair. You've just finished your breakfast when there's a knock at your door. You go to answer it. Hey, don't forget, it's your turn to do the dishes today. Don't let me forget. You open the door and find a reasonably composed party of adventurers. Who is it? It's just more guys trying to kill me. You somehow forgot this happens every week. Hark, evil one. We come to bring an end to your evil deeds. Why are you all showing up on weekends? Do you not have anything better to do? 'Tis raid night. And not just that, but we are on a quest to remove evil from these lands. It all started not long ago. He noticed one of his companions rolling their eyes. You see, my father was a knight, and his father before him, and his father was an honorable man, unlike my father. You see, I grew up in a quaint little village in a temperate climate, and one day I went out into the woods to gather herbs for my sick grandmother, and despite having us, found my village ablaze. We were attacked by, and the rest of you? Same thing, pretty much. I already have my own hero on his way, so I'd really appreciate it if I weren't having raid night first thing in the morning. Your hero? Does he think thyself a damsel? Well, now that's just rude. As much as you would hate to give the fourth set of jerks to show up exactly... to get it going, you really want to get them a wallet. Oh, I'm just going to ask you to leave. We shan't. Well, you tried. Okay, I do think we're still just going to die, though. Oops, so we want to do slight. Let's try our dodge. And then we're just gonna attack. A paladin might heal. Wizard priest probably heals. Let's try the priest first. Okay. Miss. He's healing? What are you doing healing? 568. Ridiculous. We're just dead. They spit insults and bang their shields. Frankly, it's getting annoying. Try to ignore it. Shut him down. Let's try to ignore it. Failure. Okay, it's too annoying. You just need to deal with this guy. They've drawn your focus. You only directly target them. I mean, we're not even gonna last 4 turns. It doesn't really matter. Okay, the party of jerks pushed into your home looking for loot. Come on, this isn't enough. Just beat me up. Hey, this room's got stuff in it. They file in the kitchen and start rummaging. Okay, kitchenware. Alright, that's fine. They took my cast iron. Well, at least you don't have to do the dishes anymore. You succumb to injury and exhaustion. You lose 5 stamina. A new week begins. Sure. Let's go. Well, exertion. We got 40 energy. Sure. We only have 1 HP? Try anyway. As your step echoes through the silent halls, a gust of wind suddenly assaults you. The echoes turn to screams as the disembodied voice begins to interrogate you. Interloper, stranger, thief! You may be as dead as us, but you do not rest here. Thief! Ah, no, they're an old friend of mine. I've been looking for them. Knave, a real friend would have visited at any point in the recent centuries. Well, no, that's just unfair. You were much too dead to do that. And unfortunately, the entity that's been interrogating you seems to be heading towards you faster than you can retort. Okay, well, I did not realize I had no health. So, I think we're deceased. Unfortunately. Let's night walk. Should we try healing? Regenerates 75 HP. Let's do the nice potion. We'll just use it. Alright, we'll see how much damage this guy does. Hopefully not much. Okay, we're just dead. That's too bad. Today feels calm. You'll encounter fewer battles. Alright. Can we just... oh no, we'll just try the goal event. Okay. We might be able to actually survive for a little bit this time. Here, let's do our sleight to do our dodge. And then we want to... Oops, I didn't mean to attack. Deal water damage to all enemies. That's what we want to do. Let's do Scorcher. And then we'll do the breathing one. Pace breathing. Actually, we might not be making enough health back to make this worthwhile. Have a little potion. Oops, not attack. Maneuver. Let's keep doing Scorcher, I think. Or we could do Wizard Shot. 264. Okay. Should be slight. Line cutter. Spot vulnerability. Making them vulnerable to critical hits. Tough it out. Recover from reverse effects and boost defense. Let's do line cutter, see if it does any damage. Okay, 108. That's not bad. Let's do Witcher's Shot again. 700? What about my dodge? Where's Slate? Sneak a potion. 400? What's happening? We might be deceased again. Frostbite? Why would you cast something else? Okay. What is- hold on a second, what does this do? Oh, we can just escape! Okay, there's where the escape is. I wonder where this is. I don't know what this does. Let's go Slate. We'll do our, Night Walk again. And then we'll maneuver. Let's just do Scorcher. Can you not dodge magic? Is that just it? Alright, we're almost at day 30, thank god. We can lose. Get your moon meteor to your minimum! Those is finally arrived at the final location of that quest. The lair of a foe those has slain in long ages, Palong past Gorlak. You go to the door when it's suddenly pulled open. Black, well, look who's here. Oh, it's one of Gorlak's buddies, the most obnoxious of the two. Glad I caught you, big guy. I was just about to go looking for you. Gorlak's been squirming on his throne all morning. Gorlak must be shaking in fear of retribution, no doubt. Hope you don't mind letting me take credit for scoping you out, yeah? He makes his head movement that suggests he's giving you a wink, but is using the eye that's missing, probably. Well, whatever. He's been dying to see you. Get in here. You walk the halls of the fortress. You arrive at the throne room to find Gorlak. Is this truly him? You're here! He usually tries a bit harder than that. You killed him so long ago, and yet he sits now before you. He seems tired. His body shakes slightly as he moves. I suppose about time we do what we're here for. He rises from his throne and charges at you. So wait, am I... Okay. Am I fighting... I still have the other guy's hand? Okay. I forgot I could taunt. Oh, okay, yeah, it was just the usability. Let's do our Scorcher. 763 damage? We're dead. I also forgot I had healing spells. Recover your HP. It doesn't say how much. How much is this healing us? Okay, let's go attack. Oh, here, let's do our maneuver. Let's just do Spooky Laugh. It should be Slate. I mean, we should at least try, right? We can try Scorcher. I'll probably try. Your wit is as dull as your teeth, Gorlak. Couldn't find time to sharpen your tongue. Damn, he got you pretty bad. Deliver a retort. I need a 110 check. We'll try. Failure. I'll give you a taste of my tongue if you want it so bad. Wait, it might have come out wrong. The embarrass. Okay, take damage over time. 97. Okay, we want to do... Where's our shake off tough out? Here it is. Oh, I thought that was to shake off the resistance. Which one is to take off the resistance? Is it a maneuver, maybe? I don't know. Here, let's just try a regular attack, see how much damage we do out of curiosity. Okay, we're just dead. You lost? Once again, you lost. Your broken body lies on the floor. You hated this feeling the first time, you still hate it now. The hero kneels down next to you and holds your head so you can look in the eye. His hand feels warm. Better luck next time, Gorlak. Next time. You hope there's a next time. But for now, you return to the darkness. All right. I mean, that's really cool. I'd probably switch to easy difficulty. It definitely feels a little bit like once you start failing too much, it's really hard to climb your way back. But we'll see. We'll try it again another time. But for now, that was the Unlife of Gorlak. I do want to try it again. It looks really cool. And I love the art. The art's so good. Okay, that's it for now. Bye bye.